If you're still deciding on which mac and cheese recipe to make this year, you need to try this one. First, season your pasta water with some chicken bouillon and boil your noodles. This recipe I actually found on TikTok, so I'll tag the creator down below. And then add your butter into a big pot and let it get nice and melty. I also love this recipe because it doesn't have a roux, which can sometimes make your mac and cheese grainy. Add in the heavy cream. I did 5 cups, but this recipe calls for 6. And once everything comes to a simmer, add in the ground mustard, white pepper, onion powder, and chicken bouillon, and mix everything well. We're going to be using 4 different types of cheese: sharp cheddar, Colby Jack, mozzarella, and smoked Gouda. And at this point, just turn off your heat and start adding half of your cheese in. The original recipe calls for Gouda, but I subbed it for smoked Gouda instead, and I would definitely recommend that. Then mix everything until it's nice and cheesy, and you're going to add in your noodles. You can prep this ahead by boiling the noodles and keeping it off to the side, which is what I did, because I know Thanksgiving can kind of get a little hectic, so if you want to plan your day out, just boil your noodles ahead of time. And at this point, it should look a little more on the milky side because we still haven't added the rest of our cheese in. Into your pan, add half of your mac and cheese mixture and then half of the remaining cheese. And then just repeat the same thing with the rest of the mac and cheese and the rest of the cheese. And make sure all the crevices gets nice and coated with the cheese. Pop it into your oven for about 25 to 30 minutes and let it broil for the last 3 to 4 minutes. And you get this beautiful, delicious, creamy mac and cheese. This was by far the best mac and cheese recipe I've ever tried, so make sure to try it out this Thanksgiving.